Hey there, my friend. If you're over 60 and start your morning with a warm bowl of oatmeal, you might want to pause for just a second. Because while oatmeal can be one of the best breakfasts for your heart and digestion, most seniors are unknowingly making a few small mistakes that turn this healthy habit into a source of sugar spikes, bloating, or even weight gain. Hi, I'm Dr. Thomas, a nutrition specialist focused on senior health, and today we're going to talk about a food that millions of older adults eat every single day, often believing it's helping them, when in fact, a few wrong choices could be doing the exact opposite. You see, oatmeal is amazing when done right, but when done wrong, it can quietly mess with your blood sugar, digestion, and even your energy levels throughout the day. And mistake number 3? That one surprises even my most health-conscious patients. So grab your favorite cup of coffee, hit that like button, and let's make sure your morning bowl of oats is actually working for your body, not against it. For decades, oatmeal has been called the heart-healthy breakfast. Doctors, commercials, even cereal boxes have told us it's one of the best foods to start the day. And that's true, at least for younger adults. But here's what most people over 60 don't realize. Our bodies change with age. Digestion slows down, insulin sensitivity drops, and we tend to lose muscle mass more easily. That means what once gave you steady morning energy can now leave you feeling sluggish, bloated, or craving more sugar by mid-morning. In fact, research from the Journal of Gerontology found that adults over 60 have up to a 25% slower glucose clearance rate compared to those in their 30s. In simple terms, your body takes longer to process carbs like oatmeal. So that warm, comforting bowl that used to keep you full till lunch might now be quietly causing blood sugar swings and afternoon crashes. And I hear it all the time in my clinic. Doc, I eat oatmeal every morning. Why do I still feel tired? The answer isn't the oatmeal itself. It's how you eat it. Because depending on the portion, toppings, and even the type of oats you choose, your breakfast can either support healthy aging or quietly work against it. So, let's clear up the confusion once and for all, starting with the 5 most common oatmeal mistakes I see every week. Mistake number 1, adding too much sugar or flavored packets. Let's start with the most common mistake, and it's hiding right in your pantry. Those little flavored oatmeal packets might seem convenient, but many contain up to 12 grams of added sugar per serving. That's about 3 teaspoons before you even add fruit or milk. And for seniors, that's a big problem. As our metabolism slows with age, sugar stays in the bloodstream longer, raising insulin and inflammation levels. You might notice it as mid-morning fatigue, brain fog, or that craving for something sweet just an hour later. One of my patients, Carol, told me she couldn't understand why her healthy breakfast always made her sleepy. Turns out, she was eating maple brown sugar instant oats every single morning. Once she switched to plain rolled oats with cinnamon and half a mashed banana, her energy stabilized within a week. If you need sweetness, choose natural options like berries, bananas, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. You'll get flavor, fiber, and antioxidants without the crash. Takeaway: the best oatmeal doesn't come in a packet. It comes from your own bowl. Mistake number 2. Skipping protein or healthy fat. Now here's a mistake that quietly ruins breakfast for millions of older adults. Eating oatmeal alone. Oats by themselves are almost pure carbohydrates. About 90% of their calories come from carbs. That means they digest quickly, spike your blood sugar, and leave you hungry again just a couple of hours later. And here's the catch. After 60, your body doesn't handle carbs as efficiently as it used to. Without enough protein or healthy fat, your blood sugar rises fast, then crashes. That's why you might feel sleepy or crave another snack before lunch. According to Harvard Health Publishing, older adults who include at least 15 grams of protein in their breakfast report 29% fewer hunger spikes throughout the day. So how do we fix it? Simple. Give your oatmeal a partner. Add a spoonful of Greek yogurt, a few walnut halves, or a drizzle of almond butter. If you prefer savory oats, try topping them with a poached egg or a few slices of avocado. That extra protein and fat slow digestion, steady your energy, and keep you full well past noon. Takeaway: oatmeal fuels your morning, but protein keeps the fire burning. Mistake number 3, relying on instant oats every morning. This next one surprises a lot of people. especially those who've been eating oatmeal for decades. The truth is, not all oats are created equal. Instant oats, the kind that cook in 1 minute, are the most processed form of oats. They're pre-cooked, flattened, and dehydrated, which makes them convenient but also quick to digest. And for seniors, that means one thing: a fast sugar spike followed by a fast energy crash. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults who ate instant oats daily had 35% higher post-meal glucose levels than those who ate steel-cut or old-fashioned oats. That's the difference between steady energy and a mid-morning slump. Now, I know convenience matters. So instead of cutting instant oats completely, mix them half and half with regular rolled oats. Or better yet, cook a batch of steel-cut oats once a week and store portions in the fridge. They reheat beautifully, and your body will thank you. Takeaway: the slower your oats cook, the slower your energy burns. And that's a good thing after 60. Mistake number 4, ignoring medication timing. Now this one might sound small, but for many seniors, it can make the biggest difference. If you take morning medications, the timing of your oatmeal matters more than you think. Oats are packed with fiber, which is great for your heart, but that same fiber can interfere with how certain medications are absorbed. For example, thyroid medications like levothyroxine or some blood pressure pills can bind to soluble fiber and become up to 30% less effective. One of my longtime patients, George, was doing everything right, walking daily, eating oatmeal, taking his thyroid meds, but his lab results kept coming back low. The problem? He was eating oatmeal just 10 minutes after swallowing his pill. Here's the fix. If you take medication in the morning, wait at least 30 to 60 minutes before eating oatmeal. Or if your doctor allows, move your meds to bedtime instead. Small change, big impact. Because even the healthiest foods can backfire when the timing is off. Takeaway: let your medicine work first, then let your oatmeal do its job. Mistake number 5, forgetting fiber variety. Here's a mistake that even health-conscious eaters overlook, thinking that all fiber is the same. Oatmeal is rich in soluble fiber, mainly beta-glucan, which helps lower cholesterol and supports heart health. But your digestive system, especially after 60, needs both soluble and insoluble fiber to keep things running smoothly. When you eat the same type of oats every single morning, you feed only one kind of bacteria in your gut. Over time, that limits the diversity of your microbiome, which can lead to constipation, gas, or weaker immunity. Think of your gut like a garden. Oatmeal plants one seed, but fruits, seeds, and nuts plant the rest. So give your breakfast some color. Add blueberries for antioxidants, chia seeds for omega-3s, and flax or pumpkin seeds for that crunchy texture and extra fiber mix. A British Journal of Nutrition study found that older adults who ate a variety of fiber sources had 23% better digestive function than those who stuck to just one. Takeaway: your gut's like a garden. It thrives on diversity, not routine. All right, now that you know what not to do, let's talk about how to make oatmeal truly work for you after 60. The key isn't to give it up, it's to build balance. Start simple. Choose the right base. Go for old-fashioned or steel-cut oats instead of instant. They digest slower and keep your blood sugar steady. Add protein and fat. Mix in Greek yogurt, almond butter, or a few walnut halves. They'll help you stay full longer. Add color and fiber. Toss in berries, chia seeds, or sliced apples for natural sweetness and antioxidants. And time it right. Have your oats mid-morning or at least 30 minutes after your medications. Here's a bonus tip. Cook a larger batch once a week and store it in glass containers. Oatmeal reheats beautifully with a splash of milk or water, saving you time and keeping your mornings stress-free. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, adults who regularly alternate fiber-rich and protein-rich breakfasts have an 18% lower risk of heart disease and better long-term blood sugar control. So don't chase perfection, build a pattern. A bowl of balanced oats a few times a week can support your digestion, brain function, and energy for the day ahead. So there you have it, my friends, the 5 oatmeal mistakes most seniors make and how to fix them for good. Remember, healthy aging isn't about cutting out every food you love. It's about learning how to enjoy them in a way that truly supports your heart, your digestion, and your energy after 60. A balanced bowl of oats with the right toppings, timing, and variety can fuel your mornings and protect your health for years to come. If this video helped you, do me a quick favor. Tap that thumbs up, share it with a friend who eats oatmeal daily, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Because in our next video, we'll uncover: eat bananas after 60, avoid these common nutrition mistakes. You might be shocked by what one of America's favorite fruits can do to your blood sugar and digestion. Until then, stay curious, stay consistent, and keep nourishing your best years ahead.